The gift certificate, this is a special bonus package, and it's for the holidays and the month of January after, when everybody has to pay back all the money they spent in Christmas. This happens every year. Everybody gets out of control. They spend more than they planned, and then they're stuck with a bunch of bills. And how do I pay my credit cards? Well, now you got a way to pay your credit cards. We put together a profit package here that's undeniably the best one that we ever put together. What we're giving you very simply is a $100 stock value, which is like 1/10 of $1,000 profit package. And then we're giving you a stock certificate valued at $100. We're giving your 25% bonus, which is $25. We're giving you your profits of $180, which would be 10% a month for the 18 months, and that should be compounded monthly. And then you have if now this is dependent upon what the price of the coin is when your package completes. Now I'm of the thinking, and I'm strong thinking, that we're going to be no less than $1 by the time 18 months swings by. I'm watching a lot of other coins and doing a lot of research on this, and with the solid foundation we have with our coin, there should be absolutely no reason in the world that we can't hit $1 a coin in 18 months. Now, I can't say that for sure, and nobody can. You'd have to have a crystal ball, which none of us have, and you'd have to be able to see the future. None of us can. So, but if it does hit $1 a coin, which I believe it will, you would get for your $100 gift certificate $2,405. Hang on a moment. Could you guys quit the bubbling over there? You'd have $2,405. That would be a remarkable turnaround from putting $100 in a bowl and saying, okay, let's make this happen. $100. So we're talking now. You can buy any number of these gift certificates that you want. There is no limit. You can buy them for somebody else. You can buy them for yourself. Everybody needs a Christmas gift. If you buy them for yourself, that's your Christmas gift. There you go. Everybody would like to have a $2,000 Christmas, $2,405 Christmas gift. Now, let's say you bought five. You bought five gift certificates. We're just speculating now, but that would be $500 that you would actually spend. You would get $500 in stock certificates, because you get a stock for every $100, every gift certificate that you buy. You get a stock for that. You get the 25% bonus as long as it's under 100,000, and it is right now today. How long it's going to last, no telling on that one, but that's $125 right there. And that, because that's added on immediately upon purchasing. So if you purchase five gift certificates, the 25% added bonus is added on right as soon as you buy it. So you don't have to wait for the add-on. You don't have to wait for anything. We give it to you instantly. And then your compounded profits every month, that's $900 and $180, and that's compounded. And then let's project out again at $1 a coin. That would give you $10,000. So you would have a total of $12,025. And let's really get carried away here. Let's get 10 gift certificates. You really want to be charitable this Christmas. You want to give one to a couple of kids. You want to give 5 to yourself. You want to give 1 to this person, 3 to that person, to your own kids, whatever. And you get 10 of them, and that's $1,000 that you put in for the 10 shares, 10 certificates, and then that's $1,000 that you're going to get for stock certificates for one per each, and then you're going to get your bonus of $250. You're going to get your profit of $1,800. And then let's speculate again that the coin reaches $1. Let's just say it reaches $1. That would be $20,000. Now we could go out to the moon with this. Let's say it really got crazy, and our coin went up to $100 per share, and many of them do. In this case, you would have 200,000 plus $4,050. $204,050. And that's what would happen. It would be 10 times that amount if we went up to $100 per share. And that's possible. Don't discount that idea as just fluff and puff, because there are many coins that I'm looking at right now that were 10 cents, 20 cents when we started looking at these coins. And there's still coins that are 10 and 20 cents since we've been looking at coins. They don't necessarily always go up, but it seems the coins that do go up because they have a utility. They do something. They have a value. Now, what our value is going to be the marketplace, and is going to be the merchant account. So when you add together the merchant account, and you can merge together fiat money or dollars together with crypto, and now you've got something that really works. You've got something that'll take off and go to the moon if possible. Excuse me, because you have a shot here at really making something work well. So we're talking about the idea of having a gift certificate that you can either give away or keep for yourself, that you can start at $100. You can buy as many as you want, and then you can project out as to what do you think the value of the coin will be when it's time to cash in. Now, some people will think it's $100. Some will think it's $1, like myself. Some will think it's less, 50 cents, whatever you think the value will be at that time. But the bottom line is, as long as it's greater than a nickel, then you made money. And that's the key to the whole thing, making money, making serious profit. Why do you need to profit? Because you need to make money. We're in a case now where we have some inflation going on, and if you don't make additional money, extra money from what you had, you're going to be in trouble, because the inflation is going to stop you in your tracks. Now, the rise of the coin will coincide also with inflation. Inflation will also help for the coin to go up in value. If that makes sense? If everything else is going up in value around it, the coin will also go up in value, and that'll help you to gather additional resources. Now, remember, we're talking about just going up to $1. So you start with $1,000 or $100, whichever way you go, and you get to 18 months, and you want to sell the coin. Let's say it's worth $1 at that time. You're going to sell it for $2,000, your 2,000 coins, because you're going to get 1,000 coins for every $50. So that right there is going to put you in a position to where you're going to have some serious money right from the beginning. So you're going to have $100. You'll have 2,000 coins. If they sell it $1 a piece, that would be $2,000 that you could retain for your pocket, and $180 in interest. That's what you receive, 10% monthly, compounded. So whatever that compounding is, will be a few extra bucks. And then $100 for one stock certificate with each gift certificate. So that $100 stock certificate, that can sell for any amount, depending on what the value of the company is at that time. It could even go over $100. It's whatever someone's willing to pay for it. So you can put it on the website and say, hey, in the marketplace, and say, I've got a gift certificate. I got a stock I want to sell. Best offer, and see what they offer you for it. You could be surprised, and it would be over $100. It's quite possible. I know when we were selling, I was in this company called OneCoin, and in the beginning, when they had this exchange, or kind of a coin exchange where you sold coins, I was getting the value that they placed on the coin every time I put coins up for sale. So we won't have unfortunately, we won't have the $50 certificate. Will we have the $50 certificate? We did announce that. Yeah, we are. We will have the $50 gift certificate, but it'll be exactly half of everything that I've just said. So you would get, but yeah, of course, you can't get a half of a stock certificate. So the stock certificate will be off the table, but you would be able to get half of the 2,000 would be 1,000. Half of the 180 would be 90. Half of the 25 would be 1250. Half of the $100 for the share would be $50. So there you go. So you have the $50 certificate, and you can go from there. So this is another way you can make some money quickly, and there's a little lesson embedded in this stock certificate, gift certificate idea. It's to be able to teach kids, if that's who you're aiming this at. If you have some kids or grandkids that you want to teach on how to earn money in investing, kids are fast learners, and they will learn really quickly. Hey, look at me! I'm earning money on this. I'm getting $2,000 out of $100. $2,000 on $100. So this is really unique. You ought to keep your head on it, and keep your mind on it, and see where it goes, because this could be, again, a very unique teaching tool for kids. Not a pretend investment, but a real investment where kids could actually see their money grow. This is going to be on the blockchain. So there will be a record, there will be a constant coding in the back office of the website, showing the earnings of each of these certificates every single month. So as they grow in value, each one of these will show every time how much they've earned, the $10 that added to their account in the month, plus the compounding. The how much the value of the coin is. We'll have the value of the coin at the top. How much is in the escrow account to pay these accounts? Because it's more important to know that the money is in the account to pay the account. Because if there's no money to pay the account, what good is it? So we have to show you in black and white and living color that there is money and it's in the escrow account, and that's how we pay for every one of these accounts. Now, our end of the payment is the interest. We have to pay the $180 in interest. We have to pay the bonus, which is $250. We have to pay the stock certificate, give you the stock certificate, and then whoever buys the stock certificate, it's up to them how much they pay for it. Again, the point of the stock certificate is if we're ever going to sell the company, and that's a possibility. Coin companies are sold all the time, especially if they have a real value connected to it, a utility like ours with the merchant account concept tied to the dollar, tied to the crypto. So if we tie those two elements together, you have a unique merchant account that has value, and people who want to do business in crypto coins rather than in dollars, they can do so and merchant that out in crypto, and it makes a unique way to merchant your sales every month. Now that's the way we're going to use it on the marketplace. Anybody who's going to use our merchant account on the marketplace will be using the crypto to fiat merchant account. And that's how you will be able to get your money every day, get your money for your products, and then turn your money back into fiat money. I hate using that term fiat money because all it means is dollars. But the reason it's fiat is because it's not real money. It's just paper. It's some figment of somebody's imagination. A dollar is printed and it becomes currency, legal tender. Even though there's nothing backing it, it's not worth a dollar. It's just a piece of paper. But that's how we're running our economy these days. That's called centralized. That's a centralized economy where the government controls the printing of money, controls how much money is being printed, controls everything, controls the interest rate, controls every aspect of the money supply. And then you have the decentralized economy, which is cryptocurrency, and that allows for people to speculate without the rigors of the centralized economy, where you have all the 9 million rules and regulations that go with everything. So let's keep going here, and let's see what else we can pull out of this. Okay, now what is cryptocurrency? That's the first thing you need to understand. What is cryptocurrency, or crypto for short? It's a digital asset, digital meaning it's a one or a zero stuck on a computer, and it's designed to work as a medium of exchange where an individual coin ownership records are stored in a ledger existing in the form of a computerized database using strong cryptography to secure transactional records and to control the creation of additional coins and to verify coin ownership. So it's a very unique way to run an economy. Decentralized the nature of a decentralized economy would be that you could trust your money again. Your money would be backed on the blockchain. It would be secure. It would be provable. You would be able to go back and tell where every dollar originated, where it was created, who owned it, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Now, cryptocurrency marketing is very young, yet it has a promising future. It's been forecasted to reach as much as 10.75 trillion, let's say 11 trillion bucks by 2027. Now, if it hits that by 2027, we're all going to be in good shape. Now, NEXREV should help add to the market the new crypto merchant solution. Being able to add that extra crypto merchant solution will go a long way to making NEXREV a solution for a lot of things on using cryptocurrency. If you want to do a long-term contract, you have the merchant account that you can use to pay that out over a long period of time. We could use we can pay out the contracts with our crypto. It's a very unique way to do business. And I think we're of course paying out all of our commissions in crypto because that's what we deal in crypto. But anytime you have a lot of crypto and you want to cash it in at the exchange for dollars, you can. Nothing to it. Just put your order in, transfer your money to your coins to the exchange and get back dollars, and you're good to go. Hopefully, we have our debit card by then, and everything will be neat and tidy right on a debit card. And if it's the same debit card that I'm shooting for, you'll be able to transfer that money right into your bank account for $1. That's how much it would cost you for $1. So if you had $10,000 in your account, you would be able to do an ACH into your account for $1. Now, blockchain technology has given rise to new digital cryptocurrencies. The most well-known cryptocurrency, of course, is Bitcoin, but there are hundreds of other altcoins, and all of these cryptocurrencies are developed by cryptocurrency businesses and paid for, and the developers actually do the development. Hang on a minute, we'll move forward here. Better move forward than backwards. Now, what do we need to make all this happen? We have to have our own custom blockchain wallet. A blockchain wallet is a digital wallet that allows users to store and manage their NEXREV, their Bitcoins, their Ether, their, whatever the coin is, their Binance, and any coins that they have. And other cryptocurrency blockchain wallets can also refer to wallet service providers. Blockchain wallet allows transactions in cryptocurrency and the ability to convert them back into users' local currency, in our case in dollars. So you'd have cryptocurrency and you could do a magic trick and boom, you're back into dollars. You just go to the exchange, convert it back into dollars, and there you go. Now, crypto tokens are a type of cryptocurrency that represents an asset or specific use that resides on their blockchain. Tokens can be used as an investment purposes or to store value and created through the initial coin offering. That'll be step 2. So step 1 will have the smart contracts and we will have the gift certificate. Then we will stop that in its tracks, and then we will move to the ICO, initial coin offering, which is the normal way cryptocurrencies are created in the marketplace. That is based on the value of the coin rather than on a percentage that you would get for buying the coin. You're being, like right now, the concept is you're being kind of bribed to buy the coin. You're getting a percentage every month to buy the coin. This way, on initial coin offering, everything is built on speculation of the value of the coin. Now, I'm speculating that the coin value will be $1. So at the end of the day, if I'm right, and I have $100 in the plan, and I take it up to $1,000, I would have 20,000 US dollars that I would be able to sell my coins for, plus my interest and everything that I made making this happen. So it would be a considerable sum of money. Now, Metamask. Metamask is where you can buy tokens and coins, new tokens and coins, and you can buy them right now. You can go NXV, you can go to check NXV, and you can buy them right now. NEXREV tokens are virtual currency tokens or denomination of a cryptocurrency. It represents a tradable asset or utility that resides on their own blockchain and allows the holder to use it for investments and or for economic purposes. NextRev is now available on MetaMask, and you can now send, receive, or transfer. It's like a little money transfer system at MetaMask. NextRev Wallet is the software used to store and send and receive cryptocurrency, and that's what you'll put your crypto in. Users to the interact with various blockchain networks, and usually a wallet will accept many different cryptos, so that gives you a chance. Okay, how much is the market cap? Well, this is the last calculation. It really is in the wrong place. But the bottom line, it has to be done. In order to have a coin on the market, you have to have a market cap. That's that number that I usually read every single day. And today's market cap was $2.25 billion. So it went down a little bit. What does that mean in reality? Is the market going down? No, people are taking their profits. There's nothing wrong with that. If you're sitting there and you've got a big wad of profits, wouldn't you want to take them out? That's what people are doing. They're taking their profits. And the now the market is so strong that it can withstand the profit scrape off and still maintain a good strong price. 2 trillion, 2.25. Okay, let's go on here. I don't know why you had that feedback, but I did. Okay, NextRev is proud to introduce the NXV token, and that's what you would get at MetaMask, and that's what you will get when you buy a gift certificate. This is what you need to go forward. Any gift certificate will be redeemable in tokens, and these tokens will then create value, and that value will grow and grow and grow and continue to grow, allowing you at the end of the day to cash it in or sell it or make money with it. And it's up to you how long you leave that money in for. You can quit after 18 months, your period of to fulfill your smart contract. And if you want to stay longer, you can. If you want to come out at that point, you can. I would always urge you to visit what is the value of the coin at that time. If the coin is a good value at that time, then I would urge you to go ahead and take it and move forward. It's an instrument aimed at progress further, the development of the platform, allowing the members of the community to influence the NEXREV program. So everybody who's a token holder, is going to be part of determining what we do and how we do it. Now, NextRev Sales Inc. is right here. It's a corporation in Florida. That's our corporate seal. Then we have one for NextRev Coin, and that's the second corporation. We'll have a corporate seal for that. We'll also have a separate presentation for that, but we'll talk about that when the time comes. That'll be closer to launch. Now, NextRev Coin owns our own blockchain. And that's leaving open endless opportunities to create new tokens, coins, smart contracts, far other companies, plus owning our own blockchain allows us to innovate and to add functionality that wasn't on the blockchain before. If we could add functionality, if we could create a way for the blockchain to be the merchant platform for the fiat to crypto merchant account, then we would have created a utility that doesn't exist today. Now that's what we're working on, and we talked to the coders on that, and we're going to see what we can do about that. And that would be a remarkable achievement, and that would be something that everybody would be glad to have. Get your merchant account, you'd get it right from the source. And there you go. Our blockchain coders are the top notch, and they're the best in the business. And they really believe in this opportunity. Right now, they own 10% of this opportunity, and they're going to be owning more as we go along. And they gave us a $15,000 bonus. And how did they do that? They were going to get a commission for referring us to the largest law firm in Estonia. But instead of taking that $15,000 commission, they instead gave it back to us in the form of paying down our bill to make it easier for us to pay our bill. And that equates into $15,000 at $100,000. So this is really a unique deal where our coders are paying our bills for us. Now that's a good, solid relationship. That means you have a team that believes in each other. We believe in our coders believe in us, and there we go. We formed a relationship that's really bound upon trust and everything else that goes with business. So all in all, they have 10% now. We plan to take them up to 20, 25% at the end of the day. They need to be real partners with us and have a big portion of the company, a good, strong portion. Now, this is TestNet. TestNet is where you go to test your blockchain, to test your coin, to test your token. The TestNet is an alternative to the blockchain for NEXREV or any coin, and to be used for testing. TestNet coins are separate from coins that are real coins, and they have no actual value, and they're never supposed to have any value. They're supposed to just have the value of a test coin, which is zero. It's just to test out the application to make sure, like let's say we create a smart contract. We want to test out if it's doing everything it's supposed to do. So what we do is we run it on the testnet site, and if the blockchain is working correctly, if it's coded correctly, then everything should be correct. And if it's not, then we go back to the drawing board and get it correct. Because what you can't do is create a contract, a smart contract, and then go back and recreate it, because there's no do-overs in crypto. Once it's done, it's done. You cannot redo it. You can't take it back. It's done. It has to run just the way it is. Even if it's wrong, it has to run for the length of time that you put it out there. And it has to run wrong for, if it's 12 months, it'll run wrong for 12 months. If it's 18 months, it'll run wrong for 18 months. But if you know it's wrong, then you can create a new contract that is correct, and you can replace the one that's wrong, and you can just void out the old contract and utilize the new contract as your mode of payment. So that's important that you understand that once it's on the blockchain, it can't be changed. There's nothing. You're not going to get it off the. You're not going to be able to change it. Now, a financial instrument that runs on the blockchain is known as a smart contract. It's set to pay out daily profitability as well as referral commissions. The individuals who want to develop groups but are not necessarily obligated to generate income. So what you can do in reality is put together your own group of people. And like with the stock certificates, each one of you put in $100 for a stock certificate. Let's say there's 20 of you, and that would be $2,000 in stock certificates, all put together, all growing at the same time. And any additional funds would be split up between all 20 of you. And there you go. You'd have to have one person that you trust would be the leader of the group, and then they would disperse any extra funds and go from there. The 18-month smart contract profit is 180%, and earn that by doing nothing. Nothing. That's the part that's the best of all. Now that is real inflation protection. You do nothing, you get 10% a month, and by the end of the time of your contract, you have 180% plus the value of the coin, whatever that is. We don't know. We're just guessing at that point. So we hope it's going to be huge. We hope it's going to be $100. I mean, but reality says it'll probably be closer to $1. Now we have silver, gold, and platinum membership levels. Silver is up to is $100 up to $5,000. Gold is $5,000 up to $7,500, and platinum is $7,501 on up. and you will receive 10% monthly, 180% at silver, 150% at gold, and 120% at platinum because it's 12 months. And you can keep it in there longer. That's up to you. Now, the level one is, and now here's our referral commissions. Level one is 10%, so anybody direct to you, you're going to get 10% on. So if you refer somebody who put in $100,000, guess what you'd get? $10,000, just like that. If you get somebody put in $1,000, you get $100. It goes 10%, and then second level would be 5%. And then the same with gold, 10% on level 1 and 5% on level 2. Platinum, same thing, 10% on level 1, 5% on level 2. Now, examples. Let's say you took a silver plan and you put $100 in. Your monthly interest is $10. Your total interest after locking period is $180. Your total earned deposit is $280. Your bonus is $25, and then you earned profit wise $305, 305. Now, if you went to $1,000 or more and you got one stock certificate, you would have another $100 value stock certificate to add on there, be 405. Now, that's just for an example for silver. Now, gold, you can see right there, it's got the same, and then for platinum, 8,500, let's say, you would have $850 for your interest because it's 12 months. Your total interest after locking period is 10,200 that you'd have in your pocket, and then 18,700. And after everything is said and done, you'd have $20,025. $20,025. Now, nothing wrong with that. Pretty good money. Now, let's say you go to $10,000 in the platinum package. Now you would have $24,500. $24,500. Now, that's a pretty good amount of money. I don't know anybody who could deny that. That's something that you could be pretty happy with. Now, how do we set the coin value of a cryptocurrency? A digital currency, it depends on numerous factors that set the value. The first one being the number of nodes that are in the network. A node is a wallet. A wallet is a node. And with us having our own merchant account, we will add additional nodes to our network just by having the merchant account. Anybody who buys using the merchant account will be a part of the network. And that's going to be automatically adding nodes and adding money to the coin. Every time they see more nodes are added to the network and wallets added to the network, they're going to add value to the coin because it shows that we have the potential to add a lot of value because of the number of people in our network. Now, since we offer smart contracts, our platform is crypto exchange. We can also offer loan products. We can offer a credit card even. And we can offer interest as long as we have collateral of at least 150%. So if they have some kind of crypto coin to add as collateral, boom, there we go. We got a nice package to offer them. And even the gift certificates, that would be a nice way to offset collateral. Now, we'll also be giving you a debit card for each wallet, making NEXREV the only crypto coin that can be spent instantly on any merchant accepting uh, the debit card. So that debit card is virtual at first and it's automatic. Everybody gets one and you can instantly start buying things with that merchant account. You just go to the marketplace, you like something, you have your eye on a product. We're going to have cell phones, we're going to have tablets, we're going to have all kinds of gizmos, gadgets, and things that you're going to have fun with. So get ready for a lot of hours of entertainment because we're going to give you plenty of plenty of ways to have entertainment. Now, these debit cards are real debit cards, but they're virtual, and they store the crypto coins on them. They can store the dollars on them, and you can get the money back quickly right at the exchange by taking your debit card to the exchange and saying I want my money back. Boom, like that, you get your money back. Now, digital, we have technology to bin these debit card transactions and to track everything. We've been doing it for many, many years. One of our coders worked in a bank when we hired him, so he definitely knows security. He knows the debit card, knows all about it. So that's a big benefit for us. Now, going on, we're getting toward the end here. Smart contract profit package. What is that? You're going to get a profit package. So you don't only get the smart contract, you're also going to get 10 shares of corporate stock in the company, and that's worth $100 per share. So depending your interest, if you're $1,000, your interest will be $100 per month, and plus you will get one share of stock for every $100 you have in the plan. So if you put $1,000 in, that gives you what? 10 shares of stock. So you get 10 shares of stock, you get 10% per month. Everything is in tens, it looks like 10% per month, and you keep growing at that rate, and 180% after 18 months, and it keeps growing from there. If you wanted to, you can just create a new package and up it. Okay, so let's just go through a couple examples. $1,000 would give you 10 shares of stock. We'll give you $1,100 with your monthly deposit of 10%. We'll give you a $25 bonus, and after 1 month, you have $1,150 that you earned. And then if you go up to 100 shares, $10,000, you'll have 10% at would be $11,000. Will be 13,500. That'll be your total amount that you're going to have, and then you're going to have 13,500. Now, when we get done here, if you want to get yourself a gift certificate, call into the office right away, and the agent can get you set up with a gift certificate. They will help you out right away and get because I don't want anybody to miss out on this. Once we hit the 100,000 mark, the gift certificate we're not going to sell any more of them because the only point of value here is if we get them in before the 100,000. That's what the bonus is based on. So quickly get your own gift certificate, and I would urge you strongly to get it right after this call. You can buy them in your back office yourself if you know how to do it, and if you don't, I would urge you to call the office, ask for Nakar, Sunshine, One of them, they will help you get your own gift certificate, as many as you want. Once you got one, then you're in and you can add more as you want to. And how do you earn more? Refer others. You'll get 10% on everything they refer on the first level, 5% on the second level, then 1% every level after that. That's our referral bonuses. And they come in 3 flavors. You got silver, gold, and platinum. Silver, you get 10% on it for level 1, 5% level 2, then 111. And then gold is 10%, 5%, and then 1 down 7 levels. And then platinum is 10%, 5%, and then you have 1% down to level 15. So referring others is not required to earn passive income, but opening a NEXREV smart contract and referring others is a no-brainer. It'll help you make a lot more money. Okay, let's get this next slide up here. There we go. Now this is probably the most important slide of all of them. This tells you how we make the money. This shows you our marketplace. Now every time we sell a product on the marketplace, that's not done yet, but it's getting closer every single day. They're working on it. Every day that we're getting closer to it. When we sell a product on the marketplace, that's 10% that the company earns. Now, what do we pay out? 10% monthly. What do we earn on the marketplace? 10%. So that should pretty much offset. We could probably pay every smart contract with the marketplace alone. But we've got so much more that we can offer. We can offer advertising, crypto profits. Let's say we buy 17 different crypto coins that we own. Now, those coins go up in value, or 10 of them go up in value. We could sell those coins, get the value for them, put that in the escrow account, and that helps us to pay you your monies. We use the theory of have all these income streams, and that will make sure that every smart contract is paid in full, on time, every time. And that's our goal, on time, every time. Now, how do exchanges get the value of a coin? Well, they go by volume. How much is the volume that is sold? How transparency, that's the most important one. If you're transparent, that equals trust. And the next one is your plan, and the last one is your legal structure. But your daily volume, how do we determine that? Well, in the back, we have an API, and exchanges linked to the API. They take our data every single transaction, and then they see how much we're doing in a day, how much we're selling in a day, what is our daily volume every single day. And when they know that, that's going to help to make the amount of the profit. It's going to show the amount of the profit every single time, and the amount of the volume every single time. Now, the transparency, this is the critical thing, showing a transaction as a true transaction. If we buy Bitcoin, and somebody buys Bitcoin to buy coin C, or to buy, let's say, for example, they buy Bitcoin to buy Tron, and Tron's being sold with Bitcoin, that's a paired transaction. So they should show that as a paired transaction. But I know many of the exchanges do not show it as a paired transaction. They show it as two transaction. They show the Bitcoin transaction, and they show the Tron transaction. So it's better to show it. It's the honest way to show it as two transactions, and that's what's really happened. Now the plan, we'll show the plan, and we have the white paper with the plan, and that's listed in the plan section just click the link for plan and you'll see the white paper and the plan. Now the legal structure, that's where you'll see all of our legal documents, everything that we have legally, and we're going to have a lot more. We're going to be set up legally in Estonia. That's going to be our corporate home for a while. Why? Because they give us so much value for setting up our corporation in Estonia. They really want crypto companies in their country, so they go out of their way to give you extra benefits to be there. So that's going to be our corporate home, Estonia. Now, we were thinking about going to Singapore, but it's a lot more money. Wow, it's a lot more money. Now, smart contract protects you against inflation. There ain't no denying that. You get a 25% bonus right off the start. So let's say you start off with $10,000. You add 25% to that. That's $2,500 is added right on top of that, and then you're adding 10% per month on that amount, and that's compounded. And then you earn the money on your smart contract plus the ability to leverage commissions that earn as a result of giving others the opportunity on the leverage through the smart contract. So it doesn't get any better than this. This is the real deal here. This is a way to make some serious money. Now, if you have any questions, this is the time to ask them. But I'm gonna go back for a minute. I'm gonna go back to this is how you join. You go to nexrevsales.co and then slash your sponsor's username if your sponsor has one, given you one. If not, you can just sign up right at nexrevsales.co. We'll assign you a sponsor later on if your sponsor comes in. Email us at sales@nexrevsales.co, and that's our contact point. And we thank you so much for your time and attention with us. And now we want to go back here. I want to go back to the gift certificate because I don't want you, we talked about this early on, and I don't want you to forget this because this is so important. You can start a gift certificate plan for as little as $100. You'll get a $25 bonus right off the top. You will get $180 in commission in profit from your 10% monthly. You will get $2,000 if the coin value hits $1 a coin. If we get to $1 a coin, you can look at $2,000 for your coin value that you could sell your coin for. Now, some people may even pay that to you because they want to buy the coin. And if they want it bad enough, they'll pay you $2,000. Now, you also get 1 share of stock in the company. That's valued at $100. So you put all that together and you have $2,405. $2,405 just on $100. Raise it up to $500. Then you would have a value of $12,025. Raise it up to $1,000. You'd have $24,050. $24,050. That's based on $1 per coin. $1 per coin. And I guarantee you we have a good shot at getting to $1 per coin. So as soon as this call is over with, you can email support, tell them you want to call back, support at nexrevsales.co, or you can call us right at the number that's on the website and get your own gift certificate right now. Don't wait. Don't let this slip you by, and somebody else gets it and you don't. So make sure that you get in there and get your gift certificate. So with that, I would like to thank you all for being here, and God bless you. Have a wonderful evening, and thank you so much. We'll see you on our next webinar. I think we'll be on a new platform tomorrow. They'll send you an email to explain it all, but I know we're just getting used to this, but they've got a better one. All right, thank you. Bye-bye.